What's up, guys? Welcome to Munchkins Gaming, where we take your gaming to the next level. This is Munchkins logging in to bring you your Hero of the Week. This week's Hero of the Week is the wild and barbaric archer, Barbarus. Barbarus is classified as a rear support hero with ratings of A for survivability, S for DPS, and S for support. His main skill, Energy Shot, focuses his strength and fires an arrow in a straight line, penetrating up to 6 units, it dealing 477% attack damage and reducing their rage by 20. This will also stun them for about 1 to 8 seconds. His basic attack hits up to 3 units, dealing 80% attack damage, and has a 10% to knock back. His talents include Insult to Injury, which increases the army's damage against stun, frozen, paralyzed, or slipping enemies by 30%. Attack Speed 3, Rage 4, and Crit 5 are all self-explanatory. Although Mythic talents have been possible to unlock due to the new patch released recently, I will not be covering a lot about it since there's still not a lot of data as of yet. However, I will start mentioning them starting this week. Barbarus' mythic talent is called Accuracy, which greatly makes his awakening more appealing than before. It increases its minimum stun duration from 1 second to 3 seconds. His unity buffs are all currently locked since the 3 heroes that you need are still locked. Now let's get on with the pros and cons. As always, we start with the pros. Barbarus deals a decent amount of damage considering his support status. He is a good replacement to Dire Zion if you are having any difficulties obtaining Dire Zion, since Barbarus shards are easily accessible via normal chests and also in the story mode. His awakening is quite identical to Dire Zion, so if you need a replacement for him, then Barbarus is your guy. Also, if you get his mythic talent unlocked, I think he would be a very much identical to Dire Zion anyway, which is a good thing. So, that's it for the pros, and now let's talk with the cons. Like most rare heroes, Barbarus suffers from low HP and defense, which is understandable. His main talent, Insult to Injury, is very situational as well. Honestly, I have never seen this slipping status effect ever in my entire gameplay with Brave Cross, so I'm not quite sure what this means. Stun, Frozen, I have seen plenty, but Paralyzed, I think I haven't seen either. Probably Zion is the only character I know on top of my head that can paralyze, and you just don't see those around. However, I wouldn't say this is a total con, but it's just very situational, that's all. Since you can build a team around stunning heroes, it may be plausible to abuse this talent. His awakening, while good in paper, requires a lot of luck to pull off that 4 to 8 second stun, which will make it decent. So, my final thoughts on Barbarus. I believe Barbarus is one of the most underrated heroes available because he's a common hero. Not a lot of people use him. Sure, he may not stand out as much in competitive environment, but I believe he has what it takes to be a decent hero if you have invested enough time and resources on him. His ability to stun up to 8 seconds can be very helpful in PvP. It may require a lot of luck, but it is decent as long as he can get a stun for like 3 seconds or more. And with the release of the mythic talents, this will help him more on possibly going out there and being used more often in PvP or in the War Stadium tournaments. PvE wise, he may have a small part in certain Dominion floors. Otherwise, there are a lot more heroes you can use other than Barbarus in campaign and story mode. And that's it for this Hero of the Week. Remember to click like, subscribe, and share this video if you find it helpful at all. And I am sorry that it took so long to get the Hero of the Week out, but I just got my PC back yesterday and there was still some delays because the guy didn't end up putting my graphics card in place properly. So I had to do that myself. So this is Munchkins logging off, and I'll see you guys in the next level.